Ethiopia's Human Rights Commission says at least 600 civilians were killed in a massacre in the northern Tigray state earlier this month. Now, it's accusing a Tigrayan youth group of carrying out the attack. It happened on November the 9th, targeting residents from non-Tigrayan ethnic groups. The leaders of the local security forces have previously denied any responsibility for the killings. The new claims come as the Ethiopian government prepares for an attack on the Tigrayan capital of Mekelle. Tigrayan rebels have been urged to surrender. More than 41,000 refugees have so far fled to Sudan because of the ongoing conflict. Let's go over to our correspondent Kalkidan Yibeltal, who's in the Ethiopian capital Addis Ababa. What information do you have about this massacre, Kalkidan?
This report by the Ethiopian Human Rights Commission supports an earlier report by Amnesty International. Amnesty International at the time called what happened in a small town called Maikadra a massacre, and now Ethiopian Human Rights Commission is also saying that. It's accusing retreating Tigrayan forces and local informal youth group of targeting non-Tigrayans who are residing there and killing them in a horrible fashion. Some of them were beaten by sticks, others were burned, and the others were also stabbed. So this report is saying that what happened there could amount to crimes against humanity or war crimes. Tigrayan authorities had earlier denied these accusations, and we should note that this report comes from a state-appointed body, but it's a commission with reasonable credibility.
And we've been hearing from the United Nations about just how bad the humanitarian situation is becoming. What about the number of people who are on the move because of all this?
That's also increasing. Now it's been exactly 3 weeks since this fighting broke out, and as of now more than 40,000 Ethiopians have crossed borders and are stationed in makeshift camps in Sudan. We also understand that there is a high number of internally displaced people, and Ethiopia's northernmost state of Tigray, which is neighboring to Eritrea, is also home to at least 100,000 Eritrean refugees, and the UN is saying that these refugees are in a critical condition now, and basic supplies there could run out in a week. So we are hearing more and more tragic stories of the human cost of this conflict.
Yeah, and how difficult, Kalkidan, is it to verify all the stories that you're hearing, all the claims and accusations that are coming from Tigray?
That's been very difficult since fighting broke out. There is a communication blackout. Internet and phone lines are not working. They're still not working. Transportation is difficult, and journalists and other humanitarian agencies are finding it very difficult to reach there, which means we don't have independent and credible information to verify these claims. So it's been very difficult, but we're trying to piece together what's coming from both sides, and what we can understand for now is there is a very tragic and a horrible human cost of this conflict.
Kalkidan Yibeltal there in Addis Ababa. Thank you very much.